Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. This is Goal Week 27 roundup of the table movements of the WHU TV Fantasy League table. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase retro kits from the 60s all the way through to the early 2000s, as you can see from the icon that's up here. Along with Admiral and Umbro West Ham colour inspired track jackets are basically claret and blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases made through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity that I've been asking you guys to donate to since November. So guys, as always, let's jump straight on with it. Before I do that, actually, I just want to say that for some random reason, as lovely as it was that the super chats that both Rick and Frankie via Isla's Armies donated to me last night, for some random reason they haven't come through yet. So that's a bit strange. So I'm going to get in contact with YouTube and find out why they're not paying me yet. But it might take a little bit of a day. But guys, genuinely, hi John, hope you're right, mate. I genuinely do hope. I genuinely would write as nice as it is to get money from you guys. I'd rather you donate rather than donate to this charity rather than send super chats. But as always, guys, let's jump straight onto it. So for the groundbreaking 21st week, Declan Edwards' Henley's Yellows are rock bottom of the table at the 68th place with 33 points this week and 982 points on the board so far this season. For the second week in a row now, Jack Smith's FC Ketkeith is sitting at 67th with 26 points this week and 1,042 points on the board so far this season. The first movement at the bottom of the table, which unfortunately is Vinnie Yellop's Vinnie United, that drops down one place from 65th to 66th, picking up 14 points this week and 1,046 points on the board so far this season. Basically swapping places with Darren O'Toole's The Tools, which jumps up one place from 66th to 65th, picking up 35 points this week and 1,059 points on the board so far this season. Peter Smythe's Interesting Times, for the third week in a row now, is sitting at 64th place with 43 points this week and 1,103 points on the board so far this season. For the ninth week in a row now, Rich Cook's Ollie is at 63rd place with 44 points this week and 1,200 points on the board so far this season. Also for the ninth week in a row now is Nick Marsh, aka Marshy. Marshy's team #GSB out is sitting at 62nd place in the table with 51 points this week and 1,202 points on the board so far this season. Ivan Martinez Llorente's Slayer 666 is also unmoved for the for the fifth week in a row now. It's 58th place with 35 points this week and 1,301 points on the board so far this season. Also unmoved for the fifth week in a row is Jamie Gill's GSB out. At 58th, 58th place. What am I talking about? Where are we? Sorry, I've just completely jumped over things. Eddie Holdridge's Chicken Tikka. 60th place is Jake Crump's Nice Kosh. So I got my notes mixed up there. With 38 points this week and 1,244 points on the board so far this season. We've also got Jamie Gill's GSB outs as well, which is sitting at 57th place with 46 points this week and 1,318 points on the board so far this season. Again, I'm jumping around all over the place. Eddie Holdridge's Chicken Tikka Masala for the second week in a row now is sitting at 59th place with 48 points this week and 1,292 points on the board so far this season. My team, Heart of Gold, for the second week in a row now is sitting at 58th place with 35 points this week and 1,301 points on the board so far this season. Dell's team, aka Michael Slevin, Dell's Hammers, is for the second week in a row as well, is sitting at 56th place with 45 points this week and 1,319 points on the board so far this season. Ben Harshall's GSB Out has dropped down one place from 54th to 55th, picking up 34 points this week and 1,341 points on the board so far this season. Basically swapping places with Mark Butler's DJ Blokey's WHU, that moves up from 55th to 54th with 65 points this week and 1,361 points on the board so far this season. Ian Rollis' Cast Iron has dropped down one place from 52nd to 53rd, picking up 38 points this week and 1,372 points on the board so far this season. Tim Smith's GSB Out United has dropped down 3 places from 49th to 52nd, picking up 40 points this week and 1,385 points on the board so far this season. Lee Roberts' Corona Casuals has moved up 2 places from 53rd to 51st, picking up 62 points this week and 1,391 points on the board so far this season. For some random reason, my Chrome has been running very, very slowly the last few days. I've updated it, but for some random reason, it doesn't seem to be going all that quickly. It's a really, really weird thing. But anyway, it using the old cliche, it is what it is. Now we have down at 50th place, we have Kenny Patterson's Happy Hammers. That moves up 1 place from 51st to 50th, picking up 59 points this week and 1,396 points on the board so far this season. Ben Davis's Sunday Pub Team has dropped down 4 places from 45th to 49th, picking up 38 points this week and 1,404 points on the board so far this season. As we go into 3 non-movers, all for 2 weeks in a row now. First one is Vita Fans 2,000 points a goal at second week at 48th place with 46 points this week and 1,405 points on the board so far this season. Omateo Emmanuel's Darelex Lehman for the second week in a row is at 47th place with 50 points this week and 1,414 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Martin Russell's Hammers Dudes, which, as I say, for the second week in a row now, are sitting at 46th place with 47 points this week. Paul Kelly's Heroes is up 5 places from 50th to 45th, picking up 66 points this week and 1,415 points on the board so far this season. James Calder's Vertigon, for the second week in a row now, is sitting at 44th place with 44 points this week and 1,418 points on the board so far this season. So you've got nine falls in there, mate. It's not 9 falls, what am I talking about? 5 falls in there. For the second week in a row now, Chris Green's Hammered Again, sitting at 43rd place with 40 points this week and 1,422 points on the board so far this season. Ben Fisher's Ben's Golden's Boys is sitting again for the second week in a row now at 42nd place with 44 points this week and 1,428 points on the board so far this season. And again, for the second week in a row now, Amir Raj's Matadule is sitting at 41st place with 47 points this week and 1,441 points on the board so far this season. Steve Tibby's Misfits United has dropped down 2 places from 38th to 40th, picking up 43 points this week and 1,445 points on the board so far this season. Ian Sams is Blowing Bubbles for the third week in a row now, sitting at 39th place with 52 points this week and 1,448 points on the board so far this season. Emma Beckwith's Forever Blowing Bubbles is dropped down 1 place from 37th to 38th, picking up 45 points this week and 1,452 points so far this season. David Creighton's Don't Call Me Shirley has dropped down 1 place from 36th to 37th, picking up 40 points this week and 1,460 points on the board so far this season. Sam Whittington's Game of Throw-Ins has dropped down 2 places from 34th to 36th, picking up 28 points this week and 1,462 points on the board so far this season. Sam Cash's Uncle Deck's Egg Rice for the second week in a row now is sitting at 35th place in the table with 34 points this week and 1,464 points on the board so far this season. Liam Chivers' Chivers 11 has moved up 6 places from 40th to 34th with 76 points this week and 1,471 points on the board so far this season. Jason Eulis's Wet Spam United has moved down one place from 32nd to 33rd, picking up 29 points this week and 1,473 points on the board so far this season. Blagos Koskovsky's Flying Monkeys has dropped down 3 places from 29th to 32nd, picking up 33 points this week and 1,482 points on the board so far this season. Lewis Robinson's Scratch the Sack has moved up 2 places from 33rd to 3 places, I should say. 33rd to 31st. Sorry, apologies. So it was 2 places from 45 points this week and 1,486 points on the board so far this season. Jake Edrup's Jinhae Junior FC has moved up 1 place from 31st to 30th, picking up 44 points this week and 1,489 points on the board so far this season. Rowan Beckwith's Cupid Stunts has also moved up 1 place from 30th to 29th, picking up 66 points this week and 1,512 points on the board so far this season. Adam Sawyer's Hollow Bollocks is for the 3rd week in a row now sitting at 28th place with 61 points this week and 1,513 points on the board so far this season. Philip Wilkinson's No Striker United for the 4th week in a row now is sitting at 27th place in the table with 53 points this week and 1,525 points on the board so far this season. For the 2nd week in a row now, Pavni Upal's Diop It Like It's Hot is sitting at 26th place with 55 points this week and 1,554 points on the board so far this season. Adam Kane's Sochek FC is down 1 place from 24th to 25th, picking up 47 points this week and 1,567 points on the board so far this season. Basically swapping places with Mark English's West Ham that moves from 25th to 24th with 68 points this week and 1,568 points so far this season. Chichebi New Pain's Tory 11 has dropped down 1 place from 22nd to 21st, picking up 46 points this week and 1,576 points on the board so far this season. James Edrup Sinang FC has also dropped down 1 place from 21st to 22nd, picking up 44 points this week and 1,581 points on the board so far this season. Peach the 5 Foots, 11 Grumbles and Grunts has moved up 2 places from 23rd to 21st, picking up 57 points this week and 1,583 points on the board so far this season. Mike Williams, WHU #GSB out, has moved down. Where are we? Has moved down 3 places from 17th to 20th, picking up 35 points this week and 1,586 points on the board so far this season. Will Bellews Moyes Noise has dropped down 1 place from 18th to 19th, picking up 44 points this week and 1,590 points on the board so far this season. Chidera Okecheu's Emperor_Chidex has moved up 1 place, so basically Will and Chidera swapping places, up to 18th with 53 points this week and 1,591 points on the board so far this season. Ian Proctor's Percy's Puppets has moved down 5 places from 12th to 17th, picking up 32 points this week and 1,595 points on the board so far this season. Thomas Davison's 2 Shirlers and 1 Cup has moved up 4 places from 20th to 16th, picking up 64 points this week and 1,601 points on the board so far this season. Alexis KD's TSM has moved up 1 place from 16th to 15th, picking up 51 points this week and 1,605 points on the board so far this season. Holly Worthington's Moyes Are Back in Town has moved up 1 place from 15th to 14th with 57 points this week and 1,612 points on the board so far this season. Phil Gilbert's Iron Nappers for the 2nd week in a row now is at 13th place with 60 points this week and 1,633 points on the board so far this season. Alexander Zaremba's Emily and Lukey WHU has moved up 2 places from 14th to 12th, picking up 58 points this week and 1,618 points on the board so far this season. Eden Pickering's What's the Matter has moved down 1 place from 10th to 11th, picking up 50 points this week and 1,620 points on the board so far this season. Darren Higgins' Hammers Untied drops down 1 place from 9th to 10th, picking up 46 points this week and 1,621 points on the board so far this season. And WHU has moved up 2 places from 11th to 9th, picking up 53 points this week and 1,623 points on the board so far this season. Adam Leatherbarrow's The Jolly Moyes Outing has moved down 1 place from 7th to 8th, picking up 44 points this week and 1,649 points on the board so far this season. Matthew Newhoff's Calypso FC has dropped down 2 places from 5th to 7th, picking up 45 points this week and 1,657 points on the board so far this season. Jaswinder Upal's Punjab Irons has moved up 2 places from 8th to 6th, picking up 68 points this week and 1,664 points on the board so far this season. James Bowles' Real Loose Ends has moved up 1 place from 6th to 5th, picking up 64 points this week and 1,675 points on the board so far this season, which unfortunately, guys, is the last of the movement. So everyone else is still staying exactly the same. We've got Steph Oates' Unbelievable Jeff for the 3rd week in a row now, is at 4th in the table with 60 points this week and 1,710 points on the board so far this season. Darren's son Richie Higgins' Richie United for the 2nd week in a row now is sitting at 3rd place with 59 points this week and 1,729 points on the board so far this season. Greg Wilcox's Pick Push for the 2nd week in a row now is sitting at 43rd place in the table with 1,735 points on the board so far this season. And for the 10th week in a row now, Kev Harlan's Incidental Warriors is top of the pops with 33 points this week and 1,817 points on the board so far this season. So guys, thank you. Welcome, Rick. I didn't see you being there in the chat. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you're watching the replay, put your comments in the comment section below, as always. I don't know why the sub count isn't there for some random reason. It's just disappeared. There we go. It's back now. Probably because for some random reason it's refreshing. I have to try and sort that one out. But guys, I'm gonna now pop over to. I'm gonna be popping over to the. I'm going to be popping over to, where are we? Hang on, I'll sort that out in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to be popping over to Garage Football in a few minutes. Basically at 7 o'clock, we're going to be talking about Mark Noble. So it's going to be very, very good conversation, I reckon. And yeah, so guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you're all keeping well. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have the weekly live chat. And there's a very piece of information that's broke within the last half hour. I'm not going to make any spoilers for tomorrow. We're going to have a talk about it. It's something I've waited a long time to see, and I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting a long time to see this as well. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy yourselves. And let me just double check something before we do hit the outro. I just want to make sure that everybody's okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video as always. But yeah, let's just sorry, let me just double check, try and sort that out. Yep, cool. Okay, done. So hopefully that works properly. So in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Pop over to Garage Football in 20 minutes time where we're talking about Mark Noble, and we'll take it from there. I'll see you soon. If I don't see you over on that channel, then I will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the weekly live chat. All the best.